Hey there! Today we're going to show you how to do a sculptured nail using Gelousy Base and Natural gel. Now the nail's already been prepped and is ready to go. The procedure is exactly the same if you do Duraflex, but you just use Duraflex as your first coat instead of using Natural as your first coat. So this procedure works for both Duraflex and for Base and Natural. And then we're going to show you how to turn it into a pink and white nail. So you want to put the form on, tilt that up underneath the free edge, and then pinch it to form it. Now you're going to grab some Gelousy acid-free primer. Brush that primer onto the natural nail. It's okay if a little bit gets on the form, but you don't really need to put any on the form. And that dries nearly immediately. It dries with a shiny finish to it. Now you're going to grab the Gelousy Base gel. And you just need one little drop of base gel on the nail. Then grab the oval brush, and you're going to work the gel into the nail using the oval brush. This is really the only coat that you're going to be aggressive with. Everything else you just kind of gently lay on and pillow on. You want to make sure you kind of feel a tug on the brush. If you don't really feel a tug, then you want to grab a paper towel and just pinch the gel out of the brush, and then brush over it again until you kind of feel that tug on the brush. And you can see the texture of the nail through the product. Now that goes into the UV lamp for 30 seconds. You can go ahead and do all 10 nails. Now you're going to grab the Gelousy Natural gel. And just squeeze a solid and consistent line from about 3/4 of the way up the nail down to the free edge. Then just brush this out. Then go back up to the cuticle and brush that out again. And again, it's okay if you get a little bit on the form. Now you're going to grab your Gelousy squeeze bottle, and you're going to touch the nail, and you're going to go nail to form, and you're going to draw that nail right out onto the form. And you're going to start to create an arch there. Now you turn that upside down and just let that level all by itself. The reason that you want to turn it upside down is so that you don't have to do so much filing later. Check it out. Make sure you have enough gel on the sides. If you need any extra gel anywhere, it's always right at hand with your squeeze bottle. And you can just draw little lines in there to build up your arch, connect the nail to the form. And anytime you add more gel to the nail, just turn the nail back over. That allows it to self-level. And you're going to put that into the lamp for 3 seconds. And take it out. Now when you're sculpting, you'll want to do this twice. So now back into the lamp. 1, 2, 3. And go ahead and come back out. And now you can go to the next nail. And this will prevent the gel from running. And then so just freeze it for 3 seconds, take it out, freeze it for another 3 seconds, take it out, and then you can go to the next nail. When you do the thumb, put the thumb in flat for 3 seconds, take it out, then put it in for another 3 seconds, take it out, and then you can put the whole hand in for 2 minutes. Now that comes out of the lamp, we're going to take that form off. Just pinch it and then pull down. Then we grab a piece of paper towel and use the Gelousy nail prep, and we're going to remove the sticky residue off of that. Paper towel works best, terry cloth towel works as well. Cotton will not work. You want to have a little bit of a texture on there. Things like real soft paper towels won't work. You want to get a paper towel with some texture. So we're going to use the 100 side, which is the side that's not printed, and we're going to start to shape that nail. Then once that's all shaped the way that you like it, just dust off the nail. And grab your scrub brush and dip it in some nail prep. Blot it on a paper towel, and then you're going to scrub the top and then also underneath the nail. Now you're going to grab your natural gel again and put a coat of natural on it. Grab your oval brush. This is going to remove all of the scratch marks. It's also going to fill in any dips that may be there that you've missed. Cap that off on the edge and also on the sides. And that's going to go into the lamp for 2 minutes. And you can go ahead and do all 5 nails on one hand. Put that in the lamp for 2 minutes while you're working on the other hand. And that comes out of the lamp. And now we're going to grab our pink gel. That's our French pink. And this is not a full coverage color. It's just kind of a blending color. It enhances the look of the natural pink in the nail. Just goes on a real thin coat. Make sure you get it down the sides. And that goes into the lamp for 1 minute. And that comes out, and then we're going to apply the white gel. This is the Gelousy Extra White. Going to grab the square brush and just get a little bit of gel on one side of the brush, and then just apply that as high up as you'd like the bottom of the white tip to be. Just use quick strokes, cap that off on the edge. Make sure you get that product on the sides there. And then you pinch the gel out of the brush so the brush is clean. Now you put all of the bristles down onto the nail and swipe your smile line. Just swipe right down to the center and then come right back up the other side. Pinch the product off of the brush, then you can clean that up a little bit. Now you can grab a little bit of gel on the corner of the brush, and you can tap it in there if there's any dark spots or if you need to fill in any. If it's too thick on the end, you can just touch and pull to take some of that gel off. Pinch your brush off and then swipe that smile line to crisp it up before you get that into the lamp. That's going to go into the lamp for 3 seconds, and then you'll take it out and move to the next nail, in for 3 seconds, move to the next nail, etc. until you get to the thumb. Thumb goes in flat for 3 seconds, and then the whole hand goes in for 2 minutes. Then that comes out of the lamp. So now we're going to do our last coat of natural gel. So just squeezed out a line down to the free edge. Go back with your oval brush and brush that out. Cap that off on the end. Go back up to the cuticle. Make sure that you have enough gel up there at the cuticle area. Cap those sides off. Then you can go back to the bottle and add gel to any dips, bumps. You reinforce the sidewalls. You can create a higher arch. Just flip that over. Let that self-level. If you need a little bit more towards the cuticle, you can point it up. Need a little bit more towards the tip, you can point it down. Okay, that goes into the lamp for 3 seconds. And then you can go to the next nail. And then that goes in for 3 seconds. And you can continue on to the pinky. And then when you do your thumb, make sure you put your thumb in flat for 3 seconds. And then you can put the whole hand in for 2 minutes. Then that comes out of the lamp. Grab the nail prep on a paper towel and wipe that sticky residue off. Now you're going to grab the 180 side of your file, and you're just going to perfect those sides. File from underneath the nail, and then you can roll up as you're filing. Knock those corners off if they're a little sharp. Dust that off. And then at this point your client will go wash their hands. Once they come back from washing their hands, just grab a little bit of cuticle oil. I'm going to apply that to all 10 nails. And that's it. You have a perfect looking French manicure there. So that's how to sculpt using Gelousy Base and Natural or Gelousy Duraflex and Natural.